Ladies and gentlemen, they have finally done it. Manchester City wins the UEFA Champions League this season, defeating Inter 1-0 in the final. Pep Guardiola and the team deserves this title. They have fought hard for it, they wanted it, and they have finally achieved it. Every season, Manchester City went the distance. They kept crawling, but they just couldn't get their hands on that coveted UCL title. But this season, they had a mindset, they had a brilliant striker, they had a brilliant midfield, they had a brilliant defense, and what a goalkeeper they have. They had a perfect team destined to win every trophy lying in front of them. They complete their historic treble as Manchester City wins the Premier League, the FA Cup, and the UEFA Champions League. Inter Milan gave a tough fight to them. 14 shots, a brilliant match between both tough sides. Italia versus Premier League England. It can't get better than this. It can't get better than this. I'm happy for Manchester City winning the title, even though I'm a Real Madrid fan. This super team deserved one title. This super team deserved to win the Champions League. It would be embarrassing if they never won it. If Pep Guardiola won everything there is to win in England, but he just couldn't get his hands on a Champions League title with Manchester City. One of the greatest managers would have left his story blank. But now he has finally got his hands. Rodri scoring a beautiful goal. What a goal that was to give them the lead, and that was enough. Inter, even though they defended well, they pressed well, they didn't give much space to Erling Haaland. They just couldn't convert their chances. Lukaku, Lakaka, whatever you say, doing what he does best. Mistakes cost them again as Lukaku had perfect chances to convert an equalizer for Inter, and he also blocked a shot from Di Marco, his own Inter teammate, that was going inside the goal. Lukaku, man, some things just don't change. He did it in the World Cup, he's doing it yet again. Manchester City are electric. They are supposed to be happy. They waited so long for this. They waited so long from the first minute itself. They kept pushing. They kept pushing. They went into the Intercity's defense. They tried to get shots on target, but their mission was stumbled as they faced a crucial injury by Kevin De Bruyne in the first half itself. De Bruyne had to be subbed off in the 34th minute, and Phil Foden came on. Inter had hope. Inter had hope because De Bruyne, their creative playmaker, was nowhere. Erling Haaland couldn't get the balls he wanted. Alessandro Bastoni was definitely all the time on him. So Inter definitely fought back. Players were predicting, oh, it is going to be 4-0, it is going to be 5-0. Inter have no chance. But they showed determination, they showed resilience, they showed that they are here because they deserve it. It's not a fluke. They came all the way from a Barcelona and Bayern Munich group to a finals of the Champions League. It's a big props for them. And mind you, they haven't even invested heavily in the squad. Last season, they only got Lukaku as a very big signing. Other than that, there were many mediocre signings. So this team, as compared to Manchester City, is not a super team. Props to Italia giving Inter Milan such a praise. So they deserve it. They definitely do. They gave a hard-fought match. They had 14 shots compared to Manchester City's only 7. They had chances, but football is not just about chances. You need to convert those as well. That's where Inter Milan just couldn't do it. Manchester City rocking it up. They have won the Champions League, and now the season is over. Every competition is played upon. We await the international friendlies now that are coming next week. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Good night and stay safe.